Hello everybody, Dr. Darok here, and welcome back to yet another episode of Let's Play Blightfall. Now on today's episode, we're going to be continuing with preparation to use the Dawn machine indefinitely. And hopefully, I've got a very mild case of the sniffles. I don't think it's like viral related. I don't think I have the rhinovirus or anything, but I do believe that it's more the weather, because here in Pennsylvania we've been just like warm day, cold day, warm day, cold day, warm day, cold day. So in advance, I'd like to apologize if I sound sniffly or stuffed up or anything strange with my voice or my narration. Yeah. So anyways, we're going to start off by changing the way my Euclidazy is set up here. Now, I, in the moment, okay, without planning it or anything, I had the bright idea to use a daffodil and blow the Arum into hoppers and things, which is working. But a few of you have said in the comments section on the last video that is just ridiculous, it's overcomplicated, I don't need to do it like that, I can take all those hoppers back, and I can do something entirely different, and so I'm going to. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna just stand on the Petal Apothecary, I guess, because that's the way cool people do it, and we're gonna toss in these ingredients here in this order and throw in some seeds. I'm gonna get a hopper hawk. Okay, now the hopper hawk is hopper hawk's pretty useful. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and remove these. I'm gonna pick up these hoppers here. All right, boom, just like this. Okay, there we go. The hopper hawk is gonna go right here. I can pick up the Euclidazy, or the daffodil, I mean, and I suppose maybe I'll have to use that for something else. I'm not sure exactly what yet, okay, but yeah. So let's check, make sure that this is, okay, it is using mana, so that's good. It's set to pick up only items in frames. Pick up only items not in frames. Pick up any items. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so at this point, it should pick up any items and place them in nearby. Oh, it's gonna pick up all my eggs and feathers. Okay, that's not good. Pick up only items not in frames. Okay, and so I'm gonna need some item frames here. Let's see. I don't think I have item frames just sitting around, but I should have leather somewhere. Downstairs. Yeah, right. Downstairs. What you see is what you get, Minecrafter. Okay, so there we go. Leather. Grab some sticks from over here, or over here, one way or the other, I guess. It's all the same, really. So put the leather here, grab 4 sticks, and then 4 more, and there's an item frame, and there's 2 more item frames. Okay, so that should do for now. I guess I'm just putting my leather there. Sure, why not? Why not? Why not? Sorry, random Pokemon reference. Not sure why that happened. Anyways, we're gonna take and put eggs and feathers on this chest here, just like this. Now, that makes me curious if it's going to place eggs and feathers into this chest. If so, that might be a useful feature, right? So let's just like throw these. It doesn't appear to pick those up. Okay, good. Perfect. That is ideal. All right. And now, at this point, it should just automatically pick up any Arum dropped by the Euclidazy, and everyone should be happy. That should be the ultimate joy for all of us. Okay, so that's done. So I'd like to thank those of you who mentioned that this was a viable strategy and wanted to tell me that what I was doing was ridiculous, because it was kind of ridiculous. Now, that's not to say, of course, that ridiculous is bad. You know, if you've been on my channel for a while by now, you should know that I like things ridiculous. The more ridiculous, overcomplicated, and unnecessary a machine is, the more likely I am to actually make it. Okay, so also I want to speak to some new. I think most of the people saying this are new to the channel for the most part. But I've got a lot of comments recently about how I need to do more Blightfall and more videos, and I need a video every day. And, you know, I used to do a video every day when I was unemployed, collecting an unemployment check and living off of the government. However, I am currently an adult with a job, okay? And I just want to point this out. And I spend 40 hours a week or more working for an employer that pays me well, okay? And as a result, okay, let me put it this way. In order for me to do a video every day, in order for me to do one, even two videos every day, I would have to become a full-time YouTuber, okay? Currently, my YouTube channel makes $100 a month. I can't buy groceries for 2 weeks on $100, let alone, you know, put up a video every day on that. Like, it's just not, the math doesn't add up. It doesn't work. Okay, so I just want to like explain that I would have to make literally 30 times a month what I make right now for it to be viable, because I make about $2,500, $2,600 from my job, and that is roughly my cost of living. Also, I'm like saving up money to try and get to a better place in life. All right, so that I can have a significant down payment on getting a house and, you know, actually starting my real adult life. I mean, I may have a good job, but that doesn't necessarily mean I can just go out and, you know, get a house or anything. Takes a lot of credit and years of work and paying off things. I mean, I don't know if any of you have a good concept of what $100,000 is, but I mean, that's how much it costs for a house in this area. And I don't rent currently. I mean, I live with my parents right now, and I still wouldn't be able to just quit my job and go to YouTube full time. Okay, so if you really want videos every day from me, what you have to do is start sharing all of my videos with your friends so I can make more money, so I can get more subscribers and more views, and it can actually be viable. See, unfortunately, money makes the world go round, and if you aren't making enough money doing what you're doing, you can't live off of it. And, you know, I'm not someone who's gonna go out and, like, scavenge for food and live in the wild. See, I've got to pay an internet bill. Okay, let me just put it this way. What I make from YouTube would barely pay the internet bill that I use to, like, let alone the electricity bill that is required for me to, you know, use my computer. Okay, so I know that was probably long-winded. I probably spent more time on that than I needed to, but yeah, I just wanted to, like, make that very clear to anyone who's new to the channel. The reason that I don't upload more is because I have a job, and I am an adult, and it's required for me to work and actually do things with my life. Now, if my YouTube channel ever gets to the size and scope where I can make all the money that I need to live and support myself and in the future probably a family, then yeah, heck yeah, I'll do videos every day. But I'm gonna need you guys' help for something like that. I can't do it on my own. I'm gonna need you guys to help me by spreading my videos to different places, posting them on, like, forums you go to, different places on the internet, Reddit, subreddits that might be relevant, okay? If I don't have that kind of help from you guys, there's just no way. Anyways, we're gonna move on. The next thing that we're gonna work on today, where's my clipboard? Ah, there it is. Okay, so at this point, I feel confident that I can take the Euclidaisy, and once again, I'd like to apologize for taking so much time on that. Okay, so Euclidaisy, boom, it's done. Sugarcane farm, I'm just gonna check that off and say that's officially, you know what, let's say it's half done. It'd be cool if I could get a method of doing that automatically. Also, some people said I could use a vacuum hopper, but there is no vacuum hopper, okay? So just FYI, the Hopper Hawk is the closest thing to a vacuum hopper. It is pretty close to a vacuum hopper, in all fairness, but it's not a vacuum hopper. So, yeah. Just in case someone wants to recommend something in the future, try recommending things that exist in this mod pack. That would make it a lot easier for me to follow your suggestions if it's possible to do so, you know? So yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of planning here, but whenever I come back, we're going to continue with starting the ME network, okay? So, BRB. Okay, guys, we're back. And so basically what we're going to do is use the quest book as a guide, okay? I'm going to go back and go to the engineer, all right? And, oh, hey, right, I made this before. It's a free quest completion, plus 2 points, yay! So, basically, here's what we've got to do. This is the quest to complete an ME network, okay? Plus 12 mission outlook. This is our goal. This is how we're going to do this. We're going to make a network just like this, all right? It shouldn't be that hard, but I get the feeling that I might not finish this episode. Okay, after that, we're gonna make these parts before we even worry about power. Okay, because I don't have the faintest idea how to put together this nuclear reactor. I've still got to do more research on this stuff, and I just really don't know how to get that started. Plus, I'm going to want the nuclear reactor away from my habited zone. I definitely don't want the nuclear reactor here in Biodome Alpha, so I'm also going to have to finish up making the Tesseract that I started getting materials for on the last episode. See, I've got this Enderium ingot already, so fortunately for me, it shouldn't be that bad, but yeah, it is still going to be pretty bad. Now, I've noticed that in the time that I've spent messing around, this mana pool cannot fill fast enough. I'm not producing enough mana to power both the Euclidazy and the Hopperhawk. Okay, so I've got a slight problem here. Yeah, I'm not sure. It seems like the Hopperhawk is, like, always running or something. I'm not really sure how to really effectively work with this. I mean, I could maybe try not connecting it to the mana pool somehow, although I'm not sure how I'd do that. But it definitely seems like I'm going to have to change something here, although, of course, I've got lots of mana here, and the mana's not going to... Is this actually... my question, I guess, is this actually working? Like, is the mana spread... It looks like it's shooting mana, but I've had problems before with these mana spreaders and the mana pools for some reason. I might have to upgrade to a newer mana spreader, one with a higher mana capacity. So, yeah, but we'll figure that out another time. I'm not that worried about that today. I want to get started on this ME network stuff. Okay, so in order to complete this quest, okay, I'm going to need an ME terminal, one of these things. No, not the crafting terminal. Just the terminal, which means I'm going to need a formation core, an annihilation core, a logic processor, and an illuminated panel. Okay, now this looks very fun. This This quartz glass stuff, I think that's not that hard to make. Nether quartz or Certus quartz will work. I don't have that much nether quartz, but I do have plenty of Certus quartz, which I think is over here. Yeah, so that's something I might have to go mining very soon in order to make all this happen properly. So the next episode we might be doing mining things and just having a casual chat about stuff. Okay, so hopefully that's all gonna work out. But yeah, I suppose let's just get started. The easiest thing on this list to make is going to be this ME glass cable Fluix, okay, which is just not that hard to make. It's not easy to make, but it's not that hard to make. Okay, so I'm going to need some Fluix crystals and quartz fiber, and that'll make the ME glass cable Fluix. Okay, so why is this recipe? Why is this a thing? I don't understand. It seems to produce. It doesn't seem to do anything. Anyways, maybe I just don't know what it does. Anyways, so Fluix crystals are pretty easy. Nope, not pure Fluix. That's harder to make, and I don't really want to make one. Where'd the thing go? Ugh, I'm having a hard time today, guys. Okay, so Fluix Crystal. Okay, drop 1 charged Certus Quartz plus 1 Nether Quartz plus Redstone Dust into a puddle next to another one, and wait a moment to receive 2 Fluix Crystals. Okay, now I'm not sure what is the purpose of what is the purpose of the regular Certus Quartz? It can't be made into Fluix Crystals, I guess. I guess it's just for other types of crafting, like this formation core we're gonna need. So yeah, I've only got, what is it, 6 or 8 charged Certus Quartz, 8 charged Certus Quartz, so we might have to make more. Now, am I going to need this for anything? Oh, okay, great. Lovely. Okay, so it looks like I'm going to have to go mining sometime very soon. I think I can make these basics, though. I think. Oh, that's a charged Certus. Oh, all of these are in place of regular Certus Quartz. Regular Certus Quartz works for most of those recipes, I think. Anyways, what was it again? Charged, let's see, Fluix Crystal. Charged Certus Quartz plus 1 Nether Quartz plus Redstone Dust. Oh, great. Okay, so I can make 6 of these. I hope that's enough. Because I really don't want to go... I can't go mining this episode. I just don't have time for it. I would have to do it off camera, and I really don't have time for that either. So, yeah. But I guess maybe we'll be doing some mining. Anyways, there we go. 6, 6, and 6. Okay, so boom, boom, boom. That should work, right? What happened? What happened? Oh, Really? Really? Are you kidding me, Hopperhawk? Can I turn off... No, I need to temporarily turn off my Hopperhawk. Good lord. Okay. So... How am I gonna do this here? Guess I'm just gonna have to pop this lever right here. Does that turn it off? Let's find out. Okay. It is off. Oh, Lord. Okay. Yeah, that's exactly what I expected to happen. Goodness me. Okay, so this stuff needs to go in here. It'll get chargy. There we go. Okay, 12 Fluix Crystals. I think this will be enough to get me started, but I guess we'll have to find out, won't we? So, the next thing that I need, now that I have Fluix Crystals, I'm going to need to make some of this Fluix cable. Okay, now I've got to make quartz fiber first in order to do that. So, I'm going to need Nether Quartz or Certus Quartz dust. Let's see. So, grindstone is one way to do that. Pulverizer is another. Okay, so we're going to come over here and go to Biodome Beta. All right, just like this. I'm going to use the pulverizer here, and I guess we're just going to pulverize as much as we need. There we go. Oh, this silly inscriber thing. Not very... I don't like that. Let me change this, actually. There we go. That should mean it doesn't do that anymore, right? Okay, good. Perfect. Okay. Pulverization completed. This hardened energy cell I'm going to want to refill sometime soon. Maybe I could drain it all into another cell or something. I really don't know. Of course, I guess really what I should do is do the atomic power. Let's go nuclear. But I'm gonna need I'm gonna need to do research on how to do that before we get started with that, because I'm just really clueless about how that's gonna work. Okay, so Hopperhawk, you can turn back on now. Okay, there we go. And I've got my Certus Quartz dust. What else do I need for that? Was it glass? I think it was glass. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, that's just any glass. Okay, so hopefully this creeper glass works. Is the creeper glass gonna work? Let's find out. Is the creeper glass glab glab da dooba 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 daba? Yes, creeper glass does work, so that is great. I'm very happy about that, because now I can just take this stuff and some Fluix crystals, and we've got glass cable Fluix. Heck yes. Okay, I'm not sure how much of that I'm going to need total. I know I'm going to need it for, let's see, what's the other thing I need? The ME drive. I know I need 2 of it for the ME drive. I'm also going to need engineering processors, which of course are totally annoying. So I think I'm going to want to make a couple more inscribers, but that's going to cost Fluix crystals as well, so hopefully I don't just, like, use too many. That would be bad. We don't want that. But I am going to make, I think, one more. Oh, I've only got 1 piston in here, really. Do I have any pistons anywhere else? No, of course I don't. Hey, but I have got a leadstone energy cell fully recharged in here. Okay, sorry about the sniffles, guys. I prefaced that earlier, so hopefully no one is bothered. 2 sticky pistons. Boom, baby. Okay, let's just put this regular piston back in here, because that's what I need. And a Fluix crystal, 5 iron ingots. Okay, piece of cake. That's easy. So we're going to go ahead, grab 5 iron ingots. I have the Fluix crystal. That should be that, then. Okay, so Inscriber. Do this. Oh, it doesn't want to work. Okay, whatever. I think it's just this, that. Okay, perfect. Good. So now I have another one of those. That'll help greatly. That'll make everything easier. I think. I hope. So, at this point, I'm going to need, what, diamonds? And, how do I make the other stuff that I need? Hang on. See, guys, I'm not very familiar with this. The last time I used Applied Energistics, last time I made an ME network, was in the 1.6.4 version of AE, and it's just not remotely close to the same. There's so much more involved. I actually did that in, what was it? A Test Pack Please Ignore series. So that was fun. I enjoyed that. But yeah, this is hard. Printed engineering circuit, that's just a diamond, right? A diamond and the inscriber press. Okay, good. And then, let's see, go back to this. The printed silicon, that's silicon, which requires me to smelt, okay, some dust. All right, that's not bad. Don't I have I think I have a redstone furnace somewhere, but I've also got a regular furnace, so I'm not really concerned. Let me just grab some coals here, and we're going to go ahead and cook up all of this. Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Okay, in the meantime, where are those inscriber presses? Are they in the machines box still? They are. Okay, so we're going to grab those. Okay, and go over to Biodome Beta. All right. Now here in Biodome Beta, where it's a little bit dark, can I make this? Hang on. Let's set the stage. Let's brighten things up in here. You know, lift the mood slightly. I know I could go back to Biodome Alpha and take a nap, which I probably will do anyways. But you know, hey. What else you gonna do, right? We're gonna come over here, and I guess this inscriber is gonna go on this side. Okay, so yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Let's see. So at this point, I'm gonna put the inscriber silicon press over here, the inscriber engineering press over here. All right, and I think that should do it. I think at this point we're going to be pretty much ready to make these engineering processors. Do I have a chest here? No, I don't. Okay, so I'm going to bring a chest with me too whenever I come back, because I feel like I'm probably going to be doing a lot over here in Biodome Beta. So hopefully this will all work out. What next? I suppose the next thing I want to do is get... Diamonds, right. So let's grab some diamonds. Let's grab the silicon. It's done. Oh my, excuse me. Just like allergies and the weather and things. It's so bad. Anyways, I think that should be enough for now. That should make... that's more than enough to make 2 engineering circuits, or whatever it's called. Engineering... What is it? Where's the diamond one? Engineering processor. Yeah. That's more than enough to make the 2 that I need for that item. But then again, I don't know for sure if I'm going to need anything else. So I'm playing it safe and saying that maybe there's more I need to do. Okay, so that seems to be working. Now, unfortunately, I do believe I've got to do this all manually, which kind of sucks. I don't really know exactly how to automate this. I don't know if anyone out there has any information on how to make this work better. You could let me know. I could probably use hoppers or something, but I just don't know if it'll work. There's that. There's that. Because I did have... I was at one point... Hang on, let's go back over to Biodome Alpha. Let's grab some hoppers. Let's see if this works. I really don't know. I really don't think it will, though. Okay, you know what? Hang on. Golden bag of holding. Hold my things. Okay, so that looks good. That's very helpful. Okay, thank you, golden bag of holding. You are the best. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Back to Biodome Beta. I feel another sneeze coming on. Anyone have this? Like, you feel like you're going to sneeze, but you just don't know when it's going to happen? I have that all the time. So, yeah. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to move this pulverizer here. I feel like I had a redstone furnace over here at some point, but I guess I don't. Okay, so I'm going to move that. I'm going to put one... Let's see here. Did I not grab the hoppers? I thought I grabbed hoppers. No, I just put a bunch of stuff. Oh, yeah, I brought hoppers. Okay. I don't think that's going to be enough hoppers, though. I think I need more hoppers, because I'm going to need hoppers to extract, too. Okay, so let's see if this will work. If I put the diamonds in here, they do not go in there. Okay, so that is kind of what I expected. I'm going to have to put it in from the side. Okay, so... And I could use, like, item ducts, I think they're called. But I just didn't feel like it. Okay, so that is clearly... Okay, that works. That's working. That's working. Okay. Very good. Okay, so at this point, I think we're figuring out exactly how to automate this stuff, which is very good because I was totally clueless. Okay, so that appears to be working just fine. Very good. I'm happy about that. Let's eat some food because I need to do that. And we're going to grab 2 more hoppers. Hopefully I can get automatic extraction down too. And at that point, we should be able to move on to the next portion. Okay, whoops. Blah, 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 hoppers. Okay, grab 2 more hoppers. I'm also going to need, let's see here. I'm definitely going to need another one of those inscribing presses. So, yeah, let's see. I think I'm going to have to make a piston, but that's not hard anyways. So, why don't I just come over here, grab this piston. Let's see. And to make another piston, I'm going to need stone, cobblestone, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cobblestone. I'm going to need 3 wood planks. I'm going to need an iron ingot. Wood planks. Where's my wood planks? I know I've got wood planks. Okay, there we go. 3 wood planks. I'm going to need 1 iron ingot. I'm going to need 1 redstone. I'm going to need 2 things that are equivalent to slime. Okay, 1 iron ingot. 1 redstone dust. Coming right up. Oh, I've got the redstone dust. Okay, there we go. So, there we go. Here we go. Cobblestone, cobblestone, redstone, iron, and wood. Perfect. Okay. Now I'm going to need 2 things equivalent to slime balls. I don't think I have slime balls sitting around. Gelatinous slime will work. Okay. I can't be bothered searching for anything better. I've got, like, blood, too, coagulated blood. I think that'll work, but gross. Like, yuck. Let's see. I'm also going to need 1 Fluix crystal. And 5 more iron. Easy peasy. Okay. There we go. Okay, so let's make the thing here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And then this guy and these dudes. Okay, perfect. Perfect. I also want more hoppers. More hoppers. Do I have chests? I do have chests. Okay, there we go. Perfect. So now, at this point, we're going to go back over to Biodome Beta. All right. And I'm going to move this. I know I'm just wasting 72,000 redstone flux, I think. I don't think there's any way to make this hold its charge whenever I pick it up. Maybe if I hit it with the wrench. I don't know if that worked or not, but I hope it did. That would be cool, wouldn't it? Pulverizer hardened. Crushes items. No, it doesn't appear so. I think I just wasted another 72,000. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Oh, dear. Oh, my. Okay, so why don't I go ahead and... I've got another battery. So why don't I just plug that in here, this leadstone energy cell. Okay, and make it output from the bottom. Which one is output? I forget already. Well, actually, maybe I should change this. Let's see here. So this is the side. I need it to input over there. So that's blue. I think, right? And then I need this one. Oh, it's draining. Okay. And that's filling. Okay, perfect. So whenever this is filled back up, I'm going to go ahead and refill this using the quest. Now, here's the fun part. Here comes the Inscriber that needs to go over here. And at this point... Oh, hey! Those stack at the end. That's cool. Okay. Very good, very good. So now, if I just take some hoppers and attach them on either side here, I think I should be able to make this work. No. No. That's not going to work. Because the sides put it in the... Oh, gosh. Okay, so I think I am going to need an item duct to automate this part. Because I need these. Where do I need to put these? Hang on. I'm floundering over here. Like I have no idea what I'm doing, but I totally do. So trust me. Yeah. Okay, so redstone. Crud. Okay. Yeah, so I would need 3 inputs, probably one on the top and one on the bottom too. So that would get annoying. But we're gonna go ahead and just, I don't know, watch it. Let's monitor things. Make sure they go well and as planned. Okay, that worked. That worked. Can I do another one? Yes. Okay, that worked too. Now, of course, I just really don't know. I don't know exactly how I could make this go any faster. I'm experimenting here. Okay. Sometimes I like to figure things out for myself as opposed to, having a solution presented to me. So I always like to just jump into stuff like this whenever I don't know how to work it. That's pretty cool. That's a cool, I like the way that looks. See, it takes the things and it presses them. Oh wow, almost like it's pressing together as an inscriber. Different things. Okay, so yeah, we've made 6 of these engineering processors, which is enough for now. Let me go ahead and plop down a double chest over here for applied energistic stuff. I'm going to leave these other chests here too, just in case I need any more. And I'm taking 2 of these with me so I can make the ME drive. At this point, I have all of the ingredients I need to make the ME drive, in fact. So, if I happened to have a crafting table here, I'd be able to do that. However, I don't right now. So, why does it say great wood log? I That always gets me. It says great wood log. It's a silver wood log. What's wrong with you? Okay, so there we go. I know that's a waste of a silver wood log, but it meant that I didn't have to, leave and go somewhere else. So in my book, that's a win. Here we go. So there's an ME drive. Okay, so at this point, we have the ME drive, guys, which is good. We've also got the ME glass cable as well. The only thing that I need left is the ME terminal. Now, gosh, I guess I'm going to power through and do this today on today's episode. And you might get a bonus episode this week. Don't count on it, but you might get a bonus episode just because I have to, do mining, and I really hate to waste a mining trip on, oh gosh, okay, so that's 4 glass and 5 quartz dust, which I need to remake my quartz dust, because I haven't got any right now. So let's go ahead and make a bunch of quartz dust. Let's just do that. Okay, perfect. That should be enough for now. And head back over to Biodome Alpha, okay, and from here, I suppose we can, let's see, what was the thing I wanted? Glass. Let's grab that creeper glass. Okay, perfect. Perfect. And what else am I going to need? I'm going to need this, I'm going to need a logic processor. I'm going to need a formation core and an annihilation core. So the formation core, Certus quartz, Fluix dust, logic processor. Fluix dust, obviously, ground up Fluix crystal. Okay. The other thing I'm going to need is the annihilation core, which is nether quartz. Oh, nuts. Oh, nuts. What is pure nether quartz? From Applied Energistics. Drop a nether quartz seed made from nether quartz dust. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, so I guess we're not finishing that today. We're going to go, on tomorrow's episode, we're going to go mining, and we're going to finish this. I say tomorrow, it might be Wednesday, it might be tomorrow, I'm not sure. If I do have a Tuesday episode this week, consider it a bonus episode, but I just don't have enough time in this episode to finish, unfortunately. I mean, I would love to, really. You guys know that I love making these videos, and I love doing all this stuff. It's super fun, and, at any given point, there's no reason that I would want to quit a video. Unfortunately, I just do not have the capacity to continue, because, I can't make super long episodes. Listen, if I make super long episodes, sometimes some people just won't watch them. Or won't watch them all the way through. They'll watch them about halfway through, they'll get bored, or they'll get distracted, or something else will be going on. So I have to, very... Is this working? Yes. It is, but these two are absorbing it quicker than it can... Okay. Well, whatever. Obviously, as you can tell, I have tons and tons of Arum. So that's good. I don't have to worry about Arum, fortunately. Gosh, wow, these things are eating up tons and tons of stuff. Okay, so anyways, yeah, I also am not sure exactly how we're going to end up powering the ME system. So if anyone has any suggestions for powering the ME system, for how to set it up, where to set it up, is there a wireless terminal? Can I access the ME system from anywhere? I'm just really not sure how this works. Okay, let me be honest with you. Wireless terminal. Okay, so how do I make that? Dense energy cell, ME terminal, wireless receiver. That's a Fluix pearl, which is, oh my. I clearly need more charged Certus quartz as well. I'm gonna need a lot more stuff than I have in order to do this, I think, as best I can tell. Anyways, so yeah. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching today's episode. On the next episode, we're gonna bust out Chippy. It feels like it's been like 30 episodes since I've gone mining. So, I mean, I guess at some point I was bound to run out of stuff. Anyways, on the next episode, hang on, let me just grab Chippy right now while I'm talking about it. Hello, Chippy. Chippy, named by my good friend Oliver Ims in the very first shout-out competition. So thank you, Oliver. Once again, I haven't seen any comments from you in a long time, so I don't know if you still watch, but I still appreciate you naming the hammer Chippy because it is, like, awesome. The best name. It is definitely, indeed, the best name. Okay, so, oh, there's my crescent wrench. You know, I was looking for this before the video started, and I just decided to make another one. So now I've got an extra. Yay. Can I put this up here? Yes. Okay, good. So I've got the pickaxe, the shovel, Chippy, blackjack. Okay, so I think we should be good to proceed with the mining trip on the next episode. Hopefully the mining trip will be nice and short. Actually, I might... You know what? You might even need to ignore everything I've said about a future mining trip, because that mining trip might end up being a live stream like today or something. I don't know, which is Sunday. So maybe I'm going to do a live stream? Maybe not. No, I doubt it. I'm not ready. My room looks like a mess because of Christmas, and I just... okay. So ignore that, too. We're gonna do an episode. Next episode about mining and finishing the advanced applied energistics-y thing. Okay? Toodaloo.